Hi everybody, it's Madeline here, the Fit Vegetarian. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening. And I wanted to tell you guys that as you know, I've been a vegetarian now for 30 years, which is a super long time. That's more than half of my lifetime. And I've seen vegetarianism grow in popularity, and there are so many more people out there that are vegetarians nowadays, and that's great. It excites me. It makes me so happy. But there still exists so many myths out there about being vegetarian, what it entails, what we're like. I mean, it's some crazy things are out there. So I want to dispel some of those myths about people who are vegetarians. The first one is that all vegetarians are healthier than omnivores. Omnivores are people who eat meat and who basically eat everything. And let me list some foods for you and think about these foods and what they might have in common. Cake, cheese pizza, ice cream, refried beans, cheese lasagna, cheese enchiladas, bean and cheese burritos, cupcakes, ice cream, chips, French fries, onion rings. I could go on and on, but I think you get my point. What do all of these foods have in common, you guys? They're all vegetarian, right? Now, if your diet consisted of those foods that I just named, you certainly would not be very healthy, would you? So it's clear that that myth is just that. It is a myth. It is not true. Not all vegetarians are healthier than their omnivore counterparts. So let's just put that one to rest right there. The second one is that all vegetarians are skinny, or that we should be skinny. Not true. As a matter of fact, in my blog that goes along with this video, I have posted a picture of me just a couple years ago, and then a picture of me today, you know, in my current, like right now, as you see me right now. And there's a 50-pound difference, 50, you guys. So check out that blog that I'm going to be posting in a little bit. That is a huge difference. And I was vegetarian during both of those, both of those pictures. So that is to say that no, not all vegetarians are skinny. It depends on what kinds of foods you're eating and what proportion you're eating, your macronutrients, right? Your fats, your carbs, your proteins, and what ratio those are. So no, not all vegetarians are skinny. So myth number 2, put to rest, okay? Not true. Another one is that we eat chicken and fish. You guys, if I had $1 for every time somebody said, oh, here, you eat chicken, right? No, I'm a vegetarian. I do not eat chicken. Well, you eat fish, right? Fish doesn't count. Yes, fish counts. If I ate fish, then I would be a pescatarian. That's somebody who eats fish, but no other animal protein. So if I had $1 for every time somebody said that to me, I think I'd have a really nice, sizable savings by now. But the question always is, well, then what do you eat? So I figured out a way for people to understand what it is that I eat or do not eat, right? I just tell them, if it once had a face, then I don't eat it. It's as simple as that. And people go, oh, okay, I get it now. So that's another myth. We do not eat chicken. We do not eat fish. Okay, if you do, then you might be what is kind of casually called a flexitarian, somebody who maybe Monday through Friday doesn't eat red meat, but they'll eat just chicken or fish. But I'm sorry, no, you're not a vegetarian. So that's another myth put to rest. The next one is that we all are trying to convert you as if this is like some kind of a cult. It's not a cult. It's just a lifestyle. It's a way to better health, in my opinion. And we're not trying to convert you to the dark side or anything like that. I respect your desire to eat animal protein. I don't have a problem with it. That's your choice. It's perfectly fine. And I expect reciprocity. I choose to not consume animal protein. So to each his own, right? All right. So the last myth that I want to talk about today is that we're kind of all these wacky card-carrying members of PETA, or the PETA stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. I love animals as much as the next person. I certainly will not go out of my way to hurt animals, and I'll do anything to protect animals. But do I have a leather couch sitting right here in front of me? Yeah, I do. Do I own leather shoes? You betcha I do. Does my car have leather seats? Yep. Guess where all that leather comes from, you guys? You guys know it comes from cows. Okay, so I'm just a vegetarian, not for, ethical reasons or because of how the animals are treated or anything like that. I wish I could say that I am, that is the reason for why I'm a vegetarian, because at least I would sound a little more, it sounds more impressive, right? Like, oh, pat on the back, like, go me. I'm like so concerned about animals. But while I do care about animals, my reasons were more selfish. It was just like to be healthier and to help me with weight loss. So I'm not going to be like picketing on the corner or demonstrating on the corner with other PETA members or anything like that. That's not my style. That's not what I'm about. To me, it's just a way to lead a healthy lifestyle and to live longer and to have a better quality of life as I get older. So that's what this lifestyle is about for me, and that's why I've made that choice. But those are just like the top 5 myths, like general myths that I encounter a lot that I wanted to dispel. And next time I'm going to talk about the myths that have to do with nutrition and vegetarianism. So I hope you tune in for that. And in the meantime, remember to always fuel up for a fit life. This has been Madeline, the Fit Vegetarian, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.